Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Monday. I hope you're having a great one, a great start to your week. And I just wanted to start this week off with a little bit of news for Tyking Services. I know I hinted at it a little bit last Thursday about some new products we were going to be dropping, and today we're ready to do so. And I just want to talk to you guys about accessibility. And so when you think about websites, you think about what visuals are going to be there, what kind of images, what kind of text is going to be there, what size, what color, and it's all about, that's the psychology of it, is laying out mostly what does a website look like. And of course your content is a big important component of that, and then you've got all the things that I do behind the scenes, which is connecting your domain and all the technical things that you really don't have to worry about. But one thing we really don't think about when we talk about websites is we're so focused on the visuals, right? What if you didn't have those visuals? What if you couldn't see that text? What if you couldn't see those colors? What if you couldn't see the big images or the fancy animations, all the little bells and whistles that we like to add to websites to make them look a little bit, tighter than they are? What if you didn't have that? And so for millions around the world who don't have eyesight, period, that's a real issue. So there are still hundreds of thousands of people that are blind that still surf the internet. They use modern technology to do things just like we do. They send texts, they send messages, they email. And I mean, honestly, so Apple, all their products roll out they roll right out of the box, ready to be accessible to anyone that doesn't have eyesight. And so it'll read your screen to you. It'll read your icons. It will basically do verbal navigations for you so that you know what it is that's on your screen. And so far with websites, that's a thing that really hasn't been approached. Yeah, there's a couple of agencies out there that, well, if you're compliant with them, then you're within the standards. You can put that little stamp on your website saying that you're compliant with this organization and this organization to be compatible for people who are blind. But actually, it's only for people who are technically legally blind, right? Which means you can be visually impaired but not completely blind. So if anyone has a little bit of eyesight, then you're supposed to make your website where the font is bigger, the navigation is consistent throughout the entire site, your images are larger and easy to see, not pixelated. And so, but what if somebody that's not able to see at all? And so that's something that really hasn't been catered to before, and it's something that no other web designer has really approached yet, that I've found anyway. If you have out there and you're keeping it a secret, then shame on you. That's genius. So anyways, we want to roll this out, and what we're calling it is My Site 2020. And what we're doing is we're taking your existing website for your business, your nonprofit, your artistry, whatever you have a website for, and we're going to offer you a compatible version for people who are blind. And so we're not changing your content. We're not having to rearrange what your business is about, because I mean, think about it. With these thousands and thousands of people who are visually impaired, yet they're still surfing the internet, how many of them are actually able to really get that in-depth look at your business? So the screen gets read to them, yeah, from a robotic voice that talks 90 to nothing. If you don't believe me, look up the videos. That thing talks insanely fast. But they don't get that like intimate experience, I guess you would say, with to get to know you and your business. And so with us, we rely so heavily on logos and visuals and photos to get us a good feel of what your company is about. What is your brand? Okay, if you don't have those visuals, then how do you portray that? And so that's what My Site 2020 is about taking your websites and making them compatible for people who have eyesight trouble, so that they can get to know your company, your brand, get a feel for your company culture. So it's a big thing. It's a new thing. It's a new frontier, and we're trailblazing here and going out on a limb to make sure that this happens, and really trying to cater and to be sensitive to people who don't have great eyesight, that are still trying to use technology just like the rest of us do, right? And so we want to do a good job of representing your brand as well. And so if you'd like to talk about it, please, you can email me, you can message me, you can call me, of course. Just contact Tyking Services, and we'll get a package out to you so you can get interested in it. And I'm guaranteeing you're losing out by not doing this. And so think about these potential customers that are out there, but they don't really get that intimate experience with you just like everybody else does, because they're not being catered to. They're not really thought of until you bring it to somebody's attention, right? And that goes with anything. And so we're in a world where we change. We're constantly changing and becoming aware of things that have gone on for a very long time. And so it's just one of those things. And I'd love to help you get your website compatible and easily accessible to all these potential clients that could be out there that are missing out on your service because they're not being catered to. So I hope you guys have a great week. Let me know what you guys think about this new service, and please contact me. We'll get your package out to you, get more information to you about what it's all about. I'm really excited about it. As you can tell by my face, probably. I'm very excited. It's been tested and it works, and I can't wait to see what this comes out of in the future. And so with that, I'll end, and I hope you guys have a great week.